What's up? And welcome. Dreadlock Pac here, aka Big Boy. What up, man? Welcome all, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope you're doing fine, fantastic, swell, muy bien, très bien, bonjour, konnichiwa. I hope you're doing your thug thizzle wherever you lay your hizzle. And most importantly, I hope you try and succeed when you reach for your ultimate in the sky. But yeah, man, today's the day, ain't it? Woo! What's up, man? I hope everybody doing good and living well, man. You know, and if you is, pass the energy along to your neighbors and whatnot. But yeah, man, as it states today, man, been waiting for a long time. The anticipated, infamous Bungie Marathon Server Slam is here. So hopefully, man, hopefully it's good, man. We're gonna get in here, really ain't got no expectations except for having fun and just enjoying the experience, man. So without any further ado, I guess it's time to cook. Alright, let's see. Brightness. Kinda want it dark, I ain't even gonna hold you. Screen bound, we'll leave that where it's at. Color mode. Let's go to 4. What's 3 look like? I guess we stay on 1. Subtitles, we gotta go with the green. Actually, yeah, we gotta go with the green. Definitely gonna mess with the sense a little bit. It doesn't feel too good off rip. Faded, Dropbox, shadow. There we go. Text size is good. Subtitles on so everybody can see. Alright. And text chat on. Text. Open mic. What's the options? I'm gonna keep it on open mic. Just want to see what all you can do. Alright, proximity chat. Enabling proximity chat allows for a more immersive experience and is the only method. We gonna go in here like Zavali, y'all. Guardian. Whether we wanted it or not. The only method to directly communicate with opposing crews. Hold right during runs to broadcast your voice. Alright, and then you disable prox chat. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we gonna keep it on obviously for the memes and whatnot. We ain't even got we in our own party anyway, so can't nobody hear us off rip. Yeah, man, between this...
day across the solar system.
You shut up.
The enormous UESC Marathon colony ship
sets out for the Tau 30 star system
to establish a new home for humanity, and with it, infinite possibility.
The people of Earth and Mars are watching.
Everyone is watching.
Breaking news. Contact has been lost with the Marathon colony ship.
Official messaging from the UESC is that nothing is amiss.
The people just want to know what happened and what is the UESC doing about it.
Still no answers.
Shocking news today.
After losing contact with the Marathon colony nearly 100 years ago,
After decades of citizens demanding answers,
a message has been received from the UESC Marathon.
A distress call.
a threat,
An invitation.
but the message has been leaked. It reads,
Somewhere in the heavens, they are waiting.
Initiating runner defragmentation protocol. Evaluating shell integrity. Evaluating Evaluating vital signs. Evaluating recognition response. Executing neurological subroutine. Establishing passphrases. My last breath fell quiet like dying embers. My first thought hummed through a silver thread. Where is death? Loading memory packages. Liminal buffer status 26%. Buffer. Subject is a runner. A disconnected consciousness inhabiting a biocybernetic shell. Subject psyche is preserved outside their body in the event of shell death. Subject exists only in this liminal state while their next shell is being woven. Please stand by. Yesterday, I walked with feet of fragile flesh. Today, I drift as light across the grid. Runners arrived in the Tau Ceti system after the investigation of a distress signal lost colony ship, the UESC Marathon. Warning, mission runtime error. Runners are mercenaries, hired to salvage from the ruins of the human colony on Tau Ceti 4. Proceeding with suboptimal durability settings. Liminal buffer status 100%. Runner defragmentation complete. Your shell will be ready momentarily, and you will deploy to Tau Ceti 4 for your first assignment. Please prepare for consciousness transfer in 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Good luck.
Alright, what we got here? Crew fill off, yeah. Oh, this is that tutorial right quick. Yeah, they got us as a rook, it look like. Perimeter, Tau Ceti. USC colony, restricted colony expansion site. Give me the loot. Alright, first things first. Where is my options, baby? I guess we'll do that later. It feels alright. Definitely gonna increase my turn radius. Okay, so that's the swing, that's the jump. Oh, nope. Alright, look like we got an ability on the bottom. How do you crouch? Circle, yeah, we definitely need to mess with the controls. We'll be alright for now, though.
Your perception matrix has been damaged. Your shell, too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I'll find a way to access the colony systems.
Alright, baby. Let you do that while we do, you know what I'm saying? We get us a shield, medical cabinet, advanced patch kit, and advanced charge shield. Alright, X to use. There we go. Okay, so you can use that rip.
Use an item to repair your health or shields.
Gooping will make me God. Appreciate you, cool, yeah. Oh my God, bro. Alright, so you got the heal. Check it.
Use it to interface with the colony system.
Oh, they gave us the Titan off rip with the blocky shield, the little Lego buster. All right, I want a gun. Access colony systems. Look at the little arc raider little icon on the left.
Welcome to New Cascade.
Oh damn! A ain't subtle at all. Oh man. So y'all set us up for the okie doke. They snitching on us already?
Stay calm.
Oh, so you don't want me to follow orders? Alright.
Search this structure for a way out.
Search the structure for a weapon, baby. That's what I need. Oh, now the door open. Alright, baby. Yeah, definitely need to mess with the singe just a little bit. And it feel like motion blurs on.
Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife.
Electronics. Oh, I dropped that on the ground. Okay. So they'll probably have vent covers on a lot of the building layouts and stuff.
Keep low, keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies,
slide feels good though. I'll tell you that.
Access to all of Newcastle.
Ain't nothing like a good slide.
Know when to pick a fight and when to make an exit.
I got you, girl.
All that
I got you.
matters now is staying alive.
All right, where's the exfil at? I want to get out of here and mess with my settings. That's what I want to do real quick. Hey, kid. Yeah, that boost is nasty though. I bet you Tocom was laughing when he was playing this class. He was thinking about I bet you he was thinking about the what is it called, bro? I'm drawing a blank. It's been so long since I played Destiny. The Twilight Garrison. I bet you he was laughing thinking about Twilight Garrison the whole time. Yeah, that's smooth right there. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna see if I can. I want a weapon to be real. Yeah, I tried to double jump, but it was a dash. Yeah. I wonder if it can go vertical with it. Hey, it's Garrison. Thank you. Yeah, I drew a straight blank, bro. I'll tell you, it's been a while. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can take this guy actually. Oh, you got anything on you though? Can I retrieve it? Oh, that's the case. Oh, give me a gat strap, please. Yeah, she's telling me to find a weapon, but I still. $5 discount. I'm just gonna grab shit. You know, you just gonna take anything. Like Kool-Aid say, goop in the big.
Another runner. Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need them anymore.
All right, frag nade. We'll learn as we go along. Swap to the weapon. That's what I want right there. Go to the checkpoint. All right. This right here. Oh yeah, that's what I want right here. This is a Magnum. How do I? This is an assault rifle though. How do you swap, bro? Nah, the message you. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, it does feel smooth though.
Exfiltration point near your location. Marking it on your map.
Oh, my backpack's full.
Exfil points are the only way to safely move solid matter off-world. That includes you.
We'll learn as we go
along. Scavenge the area for
along.
additional assets if you need them. But be careful. Die here, and you'll lose everything.
Go ahead, die, girl. We ain't gonna die. We immortal. You know what I'm talking about? It feel like Destiny. It does feel like Destiny. It does have that nice little. I gotta get my sense right just first, but it does have that nice like. That's why I wanted to pick up this right here because I seen this in the during some of the previews, and I was like, you know what, that looked like a hand cannon. I was like, I thought to myself, I was like, the first gun I want to fire is a hand cannon. All right, so now I gotta get to the exfil. Oh, that looks like an exfil.
Vulnerability has changed. Use it during combat to unleash a barrage on your enemies.
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, shield charge. Alright, bet. So when you fire your weapon, it does take the shield off. Alright, so how do I do my rocket? Oh, L1R1. Alright, bet. Let me see. Waiting on the cooldown. Oh. You have to ignore me for a while, man. I gotta check my buttons. They all frazzled. That is the exfil. We got 16 minutes though, so this is being right there. It does feel just like Destiny though. Where's the loot spot stuff? Like, how do I loot it? Man, that does feel good, that dash, but then you run out of heat, and so you gotta wait for it to. All right, let's get out of here. Dang, you can't even run when you all the way out of heat, so that's gonna be the sweet spot mechanic. That's gonna be what you don't need to do. What's up, Flash Master? He said not all of them drop loot boxes. Ah, okay, got you. Dang, that's kind of. It might need to tweak that, man. I want some ammo. You know what I'm saying? I want some ammo. You gotta have them drop some loot. What's the point of dropping them if they ain't like the art? All right, we got a drone though. We just taking everything, bro. We just take it all. These look cheap. Yeah, they restore health. I ain't got no ammo for the hand cannon though. Let me see the graphics set and controller set. That's what I need to get to. I'm still in the tutorial level, and I don't think I got access to this yet. Cause when I press start, it brings me to here, and then this brings up the map. So I don't know how to mess with my settings just yet. I think that's in main menu. So I'm gonna exfil in just a sec. I'm playing around since I got about 15 minutes on the extract. Okay, I was wanting this. When I was watching the previews, I was wondering if the glass was breakable. Oh, what's this? Start, bottom right for settings. Start, and then bottom right. Oh, good deal, bro. Good deal. Okay, so there go the settings, Flash Master. That's what I want to go to. Controller, yes. Give me this. What is my... Oh, no, son. Yeah, we gonna have to up that. Let's go with lucky number 7. And then stick layout needs to be... Nah, that's cool. Yeah, fire. Okay. That's what we need to mess with. We'll do that afterwards. Yeah, that's way better. Oh my god. A little too fast, but it's better than it was. I'll close the shutter. Alright. Yeah, if they do Easter eggs real good, man, that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about, like, expectations, the whole stigma behind the game, you know what I'm saying? And then make a little bit of predictions and whatnot. Alright, listen. Hey, we actually out of ammo, though, on everything. Alright, let's go to extract. Ugh. I think it was... Which way was it? There we go. Bet. I want to try to do the rockets before we get out of here, though. See, that's L1, R1, so my... Oh, damn, that's the frag. Hey, one thing you definitely gonna have to keep in mind is your stamina management, because it does not feel good when you run out of stamina. Or at least make a build to where you can, But that's how it is in Arc Raiders too, though, because when I be playing Arc Raiders... Oh, God. Oh, my limbs are mobile and I don't know why. Oh, the little thing see me. Yeah, because in Arc Raiders, I be using, what is the thing? The adrenaline packs. That's my main crafting tool. I think that part's pretty dope, though. I do want to play a game with no HUD as well before it's over with. Oh, the scope. Brother. Better be glad I ain't got no ammunition, man. How do you do the rocket? Aw. Yeah. But we'll figure that out later. We'll still make it out.
UESC forces target all runner threats for extermination.
I think. Flash. No. Hopefully we'll make it. He wouldn't fire the rocket, so I wonder if you gotta shoot him while the thing is deployed. Cause I pressed L1R1. I seen the little icon light up, but no matter what button I pressed, he wasn't firing it. So. Ricky! Hey, yo, I watched a meme like that last night. Talking about arc raiders, bro. He was scratching the lottery ticket. That shit had me dead, yo. It got me wanting to go back and watch, Boys in the Hood all over. Ricky! I think the rocket shoot while you're shooting. Okay, bet. That's what I was thinking, too. All right, so the run's complete. That must be the recap. Oh, no, I see. Exfiltrated. Okay, like what's the name? Like them strand rockets on the exotic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's about to be your gamer tag, Ricky. Shit. Alright, so they got the little stats and everything, like Cool Juice was saying. Got the progress. Oh yeah, I meant to take that test too. See which faction I would have been more qualified off of the rip. Alright, so for the first couple times we're gonna let the whole little sparkly colors and bright flashing lights dazzle us. Oh, you got Traxxas? That's what made me want to do it, because I thought that's what that was that you posted in chat. I was like, you know what? I bet you that's a personality test. And then one of the videos I seen confirmed it. It was like, you could take the test on the thing now. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to let all the flashy colors and lights like sink in for a minute until we get familiar with everything. Eliminating USC or downing runners with a melee or knife attack primarily reloads this weapon by a small amount. But what is... Oh, it's a mod. Chip mods can be installed on any weapon. I got you. Alternating current, restoring a small amount of health or shield when damaging a target affected by EMP. Chip mod on any weapon. Okay, so these are what mods look like. Chaos Theory. Dealing a significant amount of sustained damage causes hostiles to drop random ammo. See, this is what I need right here. That's exactly what I need. I got to remember that Chaos Theory, I bet. It remind me of that movie with, I think, what was it? Not Will Smith. Damn, I should be ashamed of myself. Wesley Snipes and, I was about to say John Travolta. Jason Statham. Man. Volt battery. Compact batteries use power. Variety of volt weapons, slowly regenerate ammo charge. Alright. Shield charge, patch kit, unstable diode, salvage, shield charge. Okay. Drone node, salvage, exchange for faction upgrades or armory items, auto-vaulted item, node salvage, a digital node from a drone capable of independent thoughts. Okay, so basically what we building now with AI. Sources, outposts. Okay, so that tell you where you get them from and their usage. All right. Yeah, and a couple of little, like, you know what I'm saying, like helpful tips for Bungie and stuff like that. Like, in my opinion, like at that bottom part where it says sources and then tool charts, different colors will help out a lot. You know, sources is like, make that like orange. That way I would know, like, okay, this is where I find, just by a glance, right? Like, make the text orange, and then I could be like, oh, I know, stuff like that. Mechanics kit, kind of like how the blue is here, right? That helps out a lot for like just quick peek at it, look at it. Removes hazardous mechanical status effects, frost, immobilize, overheat. Okay, so this basically is like helps you out when you're affected by a status. Depleted patch kit restores a very small amount of health. Automatically sold upon exfil. Okay, so they said, so these must be the items that automatically sell with the little yellow star. Yep. All right, bet. Okay, so they sell those. Temporary increases agility by a small amount. That's what I need. Depleted cardio kick. Shield by an amount. Okay, all right. And how I can't tell how big the backpack is, but stuff we'll talk about later. Welcome to the Marathon Server Slam. Thank you for joining us. Marathon Server Slam is from February 26, 10 a.m. PT to March 2nd. In the test, you will have access to new tutorial zones, the perimeter and the dire marsh, 5 launcher runner shells, scavenger mode with the rook, 5 factions, a codex progression, all launch weapons, and you will earn bundles for lunch. All right, cool. I don't care about details. Details. You see me when I get back. All right. Bear with me while I mess with my settings for a bit. Video. FOV. I normally do play on 90. I ain't gonna hold you, but we'll bump it to... We'll do 99 for right now. Yeah, apply that. Brightness is good. Screen bound is good. Anti-aliasing. I don't even know. I ain't gonna hold... Yeah, I thought motion blur... I thought motion blur was on. Damn. And chromatic aberrations, turn it off. Okay. Now to the controller. Stick layout. Let's turn sensitivity down to 6. ADS sensitivity modifier. That's interesting. Cause then the curve of the ADS. I'm gonna do 1.2. Cause I do like my zoom to be a little bit better. We'll keep it classic for now, and then I might mess with a little bit of settings later. Dang, the dead zones. Let's keep that off. Control the vibration on. Double press delay as minimum as possible. Yeah, that's already as minimum. Oh yes, this is what I needed right here. I ain't gotta change nothing else. Yeah, I ain't gotta change nothing else. That's the one button that I was like, oh, all right, factions. Cyber acting contracts available. Establish a link with the faction agent, and then we got the codex. Okay, so who's read only? Okay, so what do I have to do to get access to this? I automatically want access just because I can't have access, right? Unlocks daily free shield charges. Free daily shield charges in the armory. Okay, so that's what that does. Unlocks a rotating enhanced SMG mod from the armory. Increased items unlocked for purchase. It will take a minute to the HUD is I struggle to find the right word. It's not easy on the eyes, I'll tell you that. It reminds me of Armored Core. This would probably be who I mess with. I love LMGs, so Arachne. And then they got Sega Gucci. Unlocks energy amps. Okay. Maybe them too, because I was looking at the triage kit, and I remember seeing something about the triage kit having some bonus effects with something.
Welcome home, runner. I'm Oni, your onboard navigational intelligence. Your consciousness and my neural programming are inexorably interlinked. Think of me as a friend, one you don't yet remember. You may still be experiencing some memory degradation from the damage to your perception matrix. But worry not. Cyber Acme is here for you. I'm here for you.
Oh, you here for me, huh?
Per our arrangement, you've come to Tau Ceti to scavenge the ruins of a long-lost human colony. Now that we've successfully calibrated you to new Cascadia systems, our next step is connecting with factions who will pay for your services. The Unified Earth Space Council is equipped with advanced, faster-than-light communications technology. Commandeer it, and I should be able to reverse engineer direct contact with faction representatives back home on Earth and Mars.
Alright, complete contracts to earn rewards and faction rep. You must activate a contract to earn progress. Activate the priority contract. Okay, welcome to Town City. Can't adapt, can't fight. Loot tool cards. Y'all know me, man. I don't be wanting to, dang, I really didn't want to, you know, I be wanting to play the long game. So what I was going to do was going to, just mess around without joining one, but I guess since they already made us take the contract. Gain additional rows of vault capacity for the rest of the current season. Oh, that would be dope right there. We definitely would like that. Make a chat on P5, can folks. I think Cool Juice already got one up, fam. I thought Cool Juice did have one. Cool, fire one up for what's the name? They force you to start with that faction track. I mean, I clicked on it, so I don't know if I, you know me, I would have just kept playing, and then like after a while I would have came back to just explore everything, but I bet I pressed the wrong one. Bet Cool about to fire one up. What's up with you, hustle, man? I hope your day doing good as well, man. All right, let's see. How do we do the loadout? Select the shell to prepare for your loadout. Okay, that's what I need right there. Check items you need. Settings. No, that's not it. It's not it. Prepare. Perimeter beginner. The beginner must be the solo level. He said, yes, sir, 71% download. That's what I love to hear. Okay, no contract. All right, so I can select the contract. What I want to do is select a different shell, though, bro. How do I do that? No, I want to be solo. Where is my shell selections, fam? Ah, I'm dumb. Alright, this is what I wanted right here. Alright, the Destroyer. Combat Specialist. He's a tech. Offense, defense. L2 for different shell. Thank you, Cool. Destroyers seek conflict. Alright, yeah, this definitely ain't me. I don't see conflict, man. I in that shit. Advanced weapon system, a personal defense system barricade, and increased movement abilities allow destroyers to take the fight to any threat or rival they encounter during the run. I will say though, that boost feels amazing. That's so you got tactical sprint, you got thruster, riot barricade, and search and destroy is his prime ability. How do you like read it? How do you read like how you?
I'm built for this.
I'm built for this. How do you read the? There we go. Okay. This is what I want to do. L2 R2. Activate your shoulder-mounted missile pods, dealing sustained damage to the targets. Launch homing fire missiles. So you was right, Coach. You gotta hit them. You gotta be firing with them. Immobilizing and dealing damage upon impact. Sorry to get the vibe. You see that? You see how immobilize? You see how immobilize is blue? You see how I got that little like money bag Monopoly icon beside it? That's a verb. You know how Bungie be when they be with the verbs. Marathon's gonna have a shit ton of verbs, bro, and you're gonna be able to like mix and match status effects. I'm calling that. But that's what it looks like. Hustle said, who you think should be what based on our playstyle? Cool, you and Flash. Oh, let me go through them and then let me revisit that. Personally, you already know. You already know what your boy gonna be. Yeah, you already know what your boy gonna be. But give me a second. Let me think about it. And I'm gonna circle back to that. You got the riot barricade. Toggle an energy barricade that blocks incoming damage, draining tactical ability energy over time. Taking damage drains additional energy. I like the barricade, but you cannot shoot while it's up, from what I know. So you have to tactically work around that, and that is actually pretty dope, right? So whoever's the destroyer is definitely gonna be like the frontline main guy. So he's your tank. So everybody else should protect your tank, right? That's what my mindset goes to. So, you know, try to keep him healed up and everything. Activate while airborne to fire your boosters and thrust you in the direction you're moving. That's them thrusters. That feels pretty dope. And then double press sprint to move faster at the cost of generating additional heat. Oh, so that's what. Okay. That's what I was doing and I was running out of heat.
Cybernetics tuned.
We got the Vandal, the combat anarchist with enhanced movement. Vandals are troublemakers. Amplified movement abilities help cover ground at incredible speeds, changing any encounter in their favor. Microjets allow a secondary jump to reach higher grounds, and a built-in disrupt cannon provides instant offense or defense when it is charged and ready to fire. Alright, so this is the one that Cool Juice was talking about. This that Mega Man cannon. This that one that got that charge shot. Amplify. Overcharge your movement systems, reducing the heat generated from your movement abilities while increasing your movement speed and weapon dexterity. Alright, so it's basically like Amplify from Destiny, you know. Okay, movement speed is quicker and your weapon, your handling, so you got like quick draw and shit. Disrupt cannon. Yeah, this one was sounding gas. This is that Mega Man cannon. Transform your arm into a cannon, and fire a high-powered energy projectile that deals damage and pushes targets away. You hold it to overcharge an arm cannon, greatly increasing the size and damage of the blast. Man, that's pretty dope. Then the trait 1 is microjets. Activate while airborne to perform another jump at the cost of generating additional heat. Okay, so this is the double jump class, I'm guessing. So this is going to be the height advantage one. And then grants a supercharged slide that generates additional heat. Okay. That might be my secondary backup. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, Hustle, this you all day. I ain't even gotta go no further. I see Recon. This you, Hustle. This is you, Hustle. This is you all day. Recon, the Intel Specialist. Threat detection. Recons use Intel as a weapon. Everything about Recon shells is geared towards identifying threats and providing insight into enemy locations and movements. You mark hostiles, track wounded targets, deploy a tracker drone to engage threats in unexpected ways. Alright, so you got the Echo Pulse with the Prime ability. Activate your shell's advanced detection systems, releasing a series of sonar pulses that reveal the location of nearby hostiles. Alright, Echo Pulse. I like the name of that. That's actually pretty dope. So it's basically like a radar, you know what I'm saying, reveal everybody. That's actually dope. I love the name of that. It reminds me of like Toph from Avatar, when she moves her feet, glides her feet across the ground, right, and she reads everybody. You got a tracker drone. Deploy a mechanized microbot that tracks down hostiles and explodes. God, yeah, this you, Hustle, all day, son. It's you. Overheating any targets caught in the blast. Yeah, that's a verb. Overheat, right? Yep. I see you, Bungie. I see you with your verbs. Them adjective seems like it'll open up playstyles for real. And the Recon looking track. Yeah, Hustle, this you all day, man. Like, I see the drone. I seen Recon. I got, like, mad flashbacks of us on Red Sec. Yeah, this you. I got to think about Cool and Flash, but all day. Recon shoot. When pinged by a hostile runner, you automatically receive a warning to your shell's HUD. Okay, so like the Call of Duty thingamajig, when you get pinged too. So if you're smart and you see a Recon, you won't ping them. That's a mental note. If you can identify a Recon shell, don't ping them. I don't know if it's like when you just look in a general direction, they'll still pop up, or if you take ADS, but from what this says, it says when you're pinged by a hostile runner, it'll give you that little warning flash. So it's a little food for thought. I'm going to keep in mind myself. I'm going to try to anyway. Performing a finisher on a runner pings their crew. Oh yeah, this is like a Battlefield when they be snitching when you take their dog tag. Then you got Stalker Protocol. After breaking the target shield, they leave behind a lingering, game tech, no ping Recon. Yes, sir. That's it right there. Stalker Protocol. After breaking the target shields, they leave behind a lingering holographic trail for a short time. Yeah, that's fire right there. So this is definitely like this is the tracker class all day right there. So yeah, Hustle with the good comms. This is one for anyone with good comms, good awareness, good like, hey, over there, let's target. You know, that's you all day.
The details.
The assassin. This sound like Flash off rip, an assassin. A shadow agent. Invisibility systems. Assassins are lethal shadows. Active camo and synthetic smoke deployment allows for unseen strikes or the perfect cover during hostile engagements. The ability to move undetected make assassins valued allies and lethal enemies. Yeah, this sound like Flash off rip, cause he the type to be aggressive. It feel like Flash to me reminds me of like a aggressive Swiss Army knife. Nah, like a like a machete Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? It leans a little bit more on the aggressive side, but can definitely play the roles of Mario and fit all roles. But like the assassin, it does give me Flash vibes. Or Cost. I forgot about Cost. Throw a smoke disc that emits a line of smoke fields in front of you, disrupting the optics of those who step inside. Alright. That's the prime ability. Activate your shell's camouflage system, pulling a shroud of invisibility over yourself. Performing offensive actions like taking damage or using abilities or consumables briefly disrupts it. Alright, so this sounds a little balanced, but we'll see. Shadow Dive, yes sir. Hold circle to activate an airborne slam to slam a smoke disc into the ground, deploying a smoke field. And that doesn't look like, that looks like that has a pretty, I wonder what the cooldown on that, because that's tied to your trait 1, right? So, just while you're, I guess the key to that is you just need any type of elevation. But I wonder how often you can use that. And then Shroud. Your shell automatically activates its camouflage systems when entering any smoke field, making you invisible. Ooh, I didn't even think of... I just realized the concept of running 3 of the same fiendish class, bro. 3 assassins will put in work, bro. Invisibility persists for a short time after leaving the smoke field. Or maybe at least 2 of them. And then we got Triage, which is going to be your boy. That's going to be me. Triage, field medic, damage mitigation. Triage saves lives. Deployable healing drones and onboard reboot abilities allow triage runners and their crews to keep running after taking damage, mend health and shields, and even reboot crewmates at distance to survive and fight again and again and again and in infinity and beyond and again. Void Hunter was the assassin. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. It was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. We already got a Titan in here. They look like they skipped the Warlock. I don't know. I guess Triage would be the Warlock. Yeah, Triage is me. 100% all day. Reboot plus. Press the double buttons. Ready your shield's emergency. Defibrillator system. Yeah, that's me all day. Lock onto the down crew member or hostile targets and fire your Reboot Plus device to them, which revives crew members. There go the verb. EMP. It's a verb. And EMP hostiles? God. Woo. So I can use it as an offensive tool too? Alright. While active, press again to cancel. I wonder if it saves energy if you cancel it. Med drone. Press L2. Deploy a floating medical drone that attaches to crew members and restores health and recharges shields and prevents them from bleeding out while down. Yeah, 100%. I would say it depends on your crew composition, but I would always probably take a triage. But that's probably because I'm always considering myself being part of the group. But it's going to be hard to pull me off of a triage, I will say. From just reading those 2 alone, yeah. I just love the ability to assist, man. I feel like if I'm assisting the team, bro, I feel like if I'm assisting the team and if I'm the weakest link of the team, per se, metaphorically, right, then the team's gonna win, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that means that all my other teammates are better than me and I'm just healing them. Like everybody working at a high brain efficiency and we putting in work and it's like, all right, who needs help? Who needs help? Who needs help? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Shareware EXE. Benefits from medical consumables and shared between crew members with med drone attached to them. Okay, so basically I remember this, the medical items you use, they pass on to your teammates and whatnot when you got the med drone active. So it's like, yeah, so that's where it will come into play when you would use old buddy from the shield to take the front lines, the destroyer to have the front lines, and then you have him in the back, and then I guess one of these in the shadows per se, playing mitigation. And then trait 2, battery overcharge. Circle. Divert energy from your cooler systems to boost the performance of your weapons at the cost of generating additional heat. While active, breaking a target shield with a Volt weapon EMPs them. I wonder what EMP means. That's one thing I wish Bungie did better was with the verbs. Was that they would at least have a codex or like a library or glossary or index or something where I could like You know what I mean? Like, without third party in the verbs. But interesting, though. I guess that's part of the fun, is figuring it out. But at the same time, it'd be nice to have a good comprehensive understanding as well. And then the last two that are locked right now, you got Thief. Covert acquisitions. I think this is the one that was able to use the drone to steal stuff. A thief always keeps their eyes on the prize. Use enhanced visors and piloted drones to remotely locate and acquire valuable loot. Oh no, this is the one that had like the EMP scan of the loot. Steal from a zone or rival runners, then make an escape or push to the advantage with the thief's deployable grapple device. Oh yeah, and when your backpack gets full, you're able to use the little strand grapple thing. And then the Rook. Basically, solo only, limited amount. Contracts pause. Restricted zone access. Requires season level 3. Good luck. Okay, so we just gotta get to level 3 to be able to use the Rook. What do we need to be level to use this? It just says disabled. So it must be disabled for now. Okay, so back to the question. Hustle. You definitely be the recon.
Interrogation subsys routines online.
Flashmaster, I'd say you're probably gonna be the assassin if I had to bank it.
These are pleasant lies.
And then Cool Juice, we talked earlier. So he would probably be the Vandal. I ain't gonna hold you. We was talking about the Mega Man hand cannon, and it's like, yeah, that sounds fire. I can't wait to use that. That's probably gonna be my secondary, other than the triage. But I'm probably going to go triage myself. I'm probably going to main triage. But for the sake of the Service Slam, I'm going to experiment with most of them. But I would say my main two would be triage and Vandal. And then probably a tie between Recon and Destroyer will be my third. It's not that I don't like playing Assassin, but the other playstyles appeal to me a little bit more.
Fix it, get ready.
Alright, so this is what the loadout looks like. Your loadout displays your stats, your current equipped gear, and all the inventory. Melee damage, heat capacity. What's my vault? Items stored in your vault are not lost. If you're eliminated on a run, vault capacity is limited, but you can unlock upgrades to increase the size. That's what I want. How do I increase my vault size, fam? Visit the armory and spend credits on weapons and other items. Okay. Different factions offer specialized items, unlocking higher quality items through faction upgrades. Purchase ammo and healing items. So now that I'm tied to Oni, I want to be on Arachne. Yeah, because this is what I want. I want an LMG. Okay, so it costs 500 credits. Where are my credits at? Oh, up here. Okay. I still got my wallet. You can only hold 30,000. Bungie, what is it with the cap? With the cap, why do I got it? What is my wallet? Like, come on, man. Silk must be the funny money currency that you use to buy skins and stuff. All right, I do want to buy LMG, but let's just go ahead and hop into another game real quick just to get our feet wet and lose some shit, and then we'll wrap our head around everything. Yeah, I want to be the triage. Details, provide detailed information about the screen. All right, thank you. Oh, so this is like the whole... I guess it's nothing. All right. Weapon cosmetics. I don't care about no cosmetics right now, man. All right, so we are going to choose the triage. But I'm solo though, so well, it don't matter, honestly. Okay, vault. What is this? 5-figure discount. How can I put this mod on my weapon? Chaos theory. Install. There we go. All right, what? Alright, bet. Dang, I ain't got no heavy rounds though. So I guess... Tell you what. Since we got the hand cannon, right? We'll drop the man. Whoa, what happened to my man? Oh. How do I move it to... Okay. Move the vault. Ugh! There we go. Your settings are trash for now. I'm just talking shit. But I guess I'm just used to arc raiders. Alright, yeah, throw those in the backpack. Alright, all I want is mad ammo, and then everything else will be alright. We can put that in the vault. What's this? Compact battery, use the power. Variety of vault weapon types, slowly regenerates ammo charge. Vault. Advanced patch kit, stores a large amount of health. Shield charge, mechanics kit. Okay, how do I increase my backpack? Okay, from the armory. No. Yes, backpack. Requires cyber acne carrier. I am confused! Alright. We just gonna run in there real quick. Get my feet wet, lose some stuff, and then... Hey. Swear I'm slow. Ether step. I do wonder how these Easter eggs is gonna pop up and these quote-unquote raid-like mechanics are gonna be. Especially with the concept of everybody blasting everybody on sight. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to activate a contract. And I also meant to switch. I need to switch circle and circle and R3 needs to swap. Let's see.
Warning. Threats nearby. Calculate strategic response based on your run objectives.
And melee needs to be... Where's melee? Where's melee? Where's melee? Oh, my trade ability is circle too. We'll fix that later. Better. Ah, that needs to be L2. Yep. Dang. Okay. Give me a second. That's the wrong button. Let's see. Fire is... yeah. And then jump is, yeah. Nope. Huh? Wait a minute. Fire is... no, fire... oh. Fire is... yeah, fire is that. And then jump is... yeah. There we go. It's confusing because I got the settings are different in my PlayStation controller. And I gotta press, nothing, never mind. I will confuse myself explaining it to y'all. I really would. I was sitting there, was like, wait a minute, don't even, don't even. Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying, like, getting familiar with what everything is and everything is after a while. Just take stuff for now. You button bonding out? Yeah, fam. I think I've messed up because I don't know what my circle ability is, and I've like it says circle on the screen, but I'm pressing circle now, and he's just swinging his fist. So I think I've messed up somewhere. I have to rebond something. What's that? Removes mechanical hazards. Low key, I just want to throw down. Where we at? Oh, hold it. Yeah, I don't know. I got it on melee, I guess, on accident. I don't know what I did, bro. Oh, it did use it. Huh, I wonder, I need to read what that does again then. Oh, shit. Got ticks, bro? What is this? I've been playing Arc Raiders way too long, bro. I'm trying to turn my flashlight on. I don't even understand what I'm looking at. That's one thing I would say that the HUD is not appealing to the eyes.
Closes in 20 minutes.
I will say it does feel good though. Like for what it is in general. Controls feel good. First person. Gunfire is the usual, traditional, what you would expect from Bungo. You know. The reason why we love a Bungie game. The gunplay feels on point. Yeah, this will help me out a lot because I'm a bum player, bro. He'll help with getting my shields back up without having to waste mats. Can I break that with just a... Oh. I almost forgot I was playing the extraction shooter for a second, man. I'm out here blasting all loud and shit. Oh, I tried to jump. Got my buttons screwed. Yeah, so if you don't have a double jump class, you cannot. Your elevation is limited. Yeah. Where's the exfil at? I ain't even look at that. What's this icon? Guarded exfil. What does that mean? You can exfil from the site, but be wary of hostiles. Shared by all crews. Enforcements by the USC. Shared by all crews. Okay. So I wonder if you're tied to a certain faction, redacted. Yeah, we're going there. I wonder if you're tied to a certain faction. Does you get access to certain exfils? Was that somebody? Or was that just the graphics? Yeah, like I was telling Cool Juice and Arc Raiders, we masterpiece. But in here, bro, nah. Nah, son. I gotta get my PvP itch out. I've been very kind and passive in the Arc Raiders. I've been enjoying it in the Arc Raiders, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But that's it. I don't know. It feels like I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It feels like being an asshole in Arc Raiders when you shoot people. Like you know what I mean? Like you got guns on me. It's different when you defending yourself, but like just being eagerly aggressive in Arc Raiders, nah, bro. It's a different community. I like it different. It's the only way until they turn their back on you. I'm telling you, bro. But I'm telling you, I haven't had that experience just yet, so I'm a little blessed with it. Bro, I'm just picking up stuff right now. Yeah, I was telling Cool, on my stats, bro, I've only knocked out one person on Arc Raiders, and that was on accident. So you got multiple drones, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love the triage, dude. Especially the way I like to manage different abilities and stuff too. We in it thick, boys. It's just the bots though for now, so we got this. I wonder if this works on them. Wrong button. L2, R2, that is not the right combination. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, lot. Yeah, it does work. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hot. Damn it, man. Ah. Well, there ain't no joke. You gotta have right ammo. He over here draining me like carnage, bro. Look at my little buddy trying to heal me. Well, back to the screen we go. Let's see what the recap was. Eliminated. Emergency package from Mida upon infill unpacks into basic gear. Oh, so I did get a little bit of experience or rep for SIAC. Playing solo queue or as rookie gains are 20% more. Oh, okay. What do I do to unlock the others, though? Yeah, we lost all our stuff. Alright, so they actually don't play. So we actually got to be... you got to play like it's trials, honestly. Give me 1 second. Let me see... What was the faction for this? What was the contract for this one again? Mandatory support AI faster than light. Communications are essential to your work with cyber agony. Comms are required for radio towers, perimeter. Okay, so they're gonna give me all these cool things. The scar, the shield slot +1. Okay, so these are where the mods and stuff will come into play. It's just gonna take me a minute to wrap my head around all the knickknacks and what they look like and the designs and stuff like that. They just don't poke out, and they're not as appealing to me as even Arc Raiders. It took me a minute to like wrap my head around what components were, but they were like ooh, a piece of candy type shiny. Like this is like Tron Matrix blocky. It takes a minute for my eyes to like absorb the contents of it. But so we need to loot tool cart, and we need to use utility or survivability items. All right, so that should be pretty easy, right? I was playing and working for a bit and noticed my team got into a PvP fight, and I came in and shot up one dude. I was stuck here a second. Oh man, it's gonna go away before I can read it. That's how you do it right there. You play at work. Oh snap. Alright, so is it active? Yeah, it's active. Alright. How do I unlock the other ones though? That's my main question. Like, I just want to know the option to be able to use the other ones. Alright. That's right. Get to level 3 to use that. Give me the bully SMG. Cool. Everything is basically, I did like that, what I was using earlier, though. That heavy weapon. But the ammo, I gotta remember it's an distraction shooter, bro. I can't be, I gotta be smart about how I use my ammo. I really do. So instead, we're gonna, see, that's why I like taking multiple weapons, though. Let's take, an emergency response kit from, upon infill and packs of basic gear. I see. So you put that on and they give you a kit. My only problem is, though, they don't give you a lot of ammo. And I don't like going in ball like that. So I'll tell you what, we'll drop the kit off. Wait a minute. Let me see what the kit gives me. Okay, so you can throw the thing down for some ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and run it. Hey, Cool, you said I was playing and working for a bit and noticed my team got to a PvP fight. Came in, shot up one dude and their teammate jumped out of nowhere and knocked me. I'm probably gonna play in I'm probably gonna do a team run in a second after I get my bears and stuff. I don't wanna go in there and be full 100% bummy. It does feel amazing and good though. I will say that. $40, it will not be a bad purchase. Perimeter. Alright, how much ammo I got?
Memory check in progress, ensuring continuity of previous runs.
R2,
Cognitive systems are
that
stable.
is not.
Proceed.
Trying to throw that little, what's the name down, but I guess that's not it. I don't know how to utilize it. It says R2, but I'm pressing that and it's not. Oh well. Oh, this is the starting area that we came to the first time. Oh damn, that's savage. Think we needed to use one of those anyway? Yeah, consumable. I keep pressing the buttons from arc raiders. And it's crazy, everyone doesn't drop ammo though. I will say I don't know how easy it will draw people in because of how the I think people who want to play an extraction type shooter, right? It will draw them in, but because the way the HUD looks the way it does, I don't know how easy it will be to draw a casual crowd in, because it's definitely it's a lot on the screen and it's not easy to interpret off rip. The readability of it is not that clean, at least for me. Okay, how do I move that to? Okay, so you can just drag and drop it, I guess. Put it in there, man. Okay, that's better. Tyraxis seed. Just take it. I mean, that's a tool cart, right? Shouldn't I have gotten the quest for that? I say I gotta be smart with the ammo. Oh, it's a turret up there, boy. I was just about to say, make sure nobody try to sneak me. Yeah, I do not like the fact that everybody doesn't drop an ammo. Any type of doesn't drop loot. That kind of discourages a gunfight, man. Cause then it's like, why would I fight if I'm not guaranteed at least some type of loot, right? That's wasting ammo, right? Wasting shield.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Okay, man, you can break some glass. Oops. Every ad should drop at least ammo. Ah, you can use my little buddy as a distraction. Oh, it's the other way I came. All right, bet. Oh, maybe I'm just expecting because of arc raiders. That's crazy. I press square to pick it up, but it drops it in the inventory. I press the wrong button again. Y'all gotta forgive me until I get my buttons down right, memorized again. I'm pressing all type of. He running like a not only a vandal, but he's running like a tormentor. Yeah, triage is definitely gonna be my clutch class.
USC reinforcements now active.
Gotta be careful on the ammo. We only got 2 clips left. Hey, yeah, the fact that everybody don't drop it. Look at that. 2 people down. Ah, oh, dang. Got caught in the menu again. Go ahead. Take me out, man. Take me out, my mercy. Hey, both times so far I done died to butts. Oh, that must be another. Yeah, that's a recon person right there. All right, let's give her another shot. At least we got more XP. We almost got it leveled up at least. And we on level 2 now. Let's see. Sponsored kit. So I guess they give you a kit if you got a menu. So give me a second. How do I go back to my okay, bet. Yeah, they give you a kit, I guess. So whatever group you're sponsored to, they'll toss you one. All right. So it's kind of like the free kits. That's what it seems like anyway. Make sure them same type of rounds. Yeah, light rounds. Oh, you can't move ammo when you got on the sponsor kit either though. Okay. Core ammo crate. How did I use that last time though? Oh, hold it. Okay. Alright, let's try another run in. This time, let's actually try to exfil instead of just exploring and goofing around. Let's see if we can actually get into a PvP gunfight this time. Loot tool carts use utility or survivability consumables. So it must not be a shield or anything. It must be something else like that adrenaline thing.
Warning. Localized
zoom?
threats
You can't
detected.
even zoom in the map.
Risk assessment advised.
Just want to see if I can get to a PvP fight. Oh, damn. Trying to be sneaky. Got caught anyway. Open the door, man. About to get me killed in here. This one feels good right here, almost like an SMG. Alright, so that thing that we used was a consumable because we got that mission done, it looks like. Alright, they're gonna leave us alone, look like too. I guess a team of 3 triages would be dope too, now that I think about it. It's just like the gun from what's the name? From Halo. Oh, come on, bro. What shot me there? Ah, get out of here. Well, back to the lobby we go. Oh, that was an actual player there. Ah, okay. All right, now I'm not that upset. I thought that was an ad. I was about to say, come on, man. I got sidelined by the AI again? At least I know there's real players out there. All right. Oh, what do we do to unlock Dire Marsh? Oh, season level 3. We're almost there. All right, well, let's keep running in there. Well, at least they give you a kit, so even if you crash all the way out and you running dry, they'll give you something to run with. So it's like they took the free kit concept and they tied it to factions. But yeah, it looked like they tied it to factions. And just like the free kit, you can't add items to that kit. Excuse me. Okay, so we just gotta loot whatever that thing is they said.
Reminder.
So they definitely spawn you on the edges of the map.
As you have died before and will again.
It was an assassin I died by too. Of course it'd be an assassin. Of course it'd be a hunter. Hear people firing weapons. Dang. Thought I heard somebody too. Thought I heard somebody reloading around the corner. Completed contract. Oh dang, we finished our contract? I didn't even. Oh, I guess we did. Dang, how we beat up? Oh, it must have been that box we opened up right before we got clapped. Okay, so standard currency, get a patch kit, shield charge. Okay. Use health cleanse or buff consumables. Gain additional roll of vault capacity for the rest of the current season. I wonder if you gotta spend that currency to unlock that upgrade too. Loot speed increases how quickly items are revealed in looting containers. Is that equipped now though? Huh. Oh no, it's not. See, it allows me to purchase it. See? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap my head all the way around this menu stuff. So how do I... Yeah, where does it tell me how do I subscribe to a different faction though? Play one more solo and then we'll maybe run a team run. It's definitely a trippy vibe. It's like a robot on, it's like AI on shrooms or something.
Warning. Localized threats detected. Risk assessment advised.
Yeah, that don't look safe at all. I didn't think it was safe. That actually did a lot of damage. That little small No Man's Sky flower. Oh, we might as well finish our in-game bounty right there, our contract, right? I know I can probably shoot it, but I don't want to fire a weapon yet, not seeing nobody. That's a robot though, ain't a player. Exfil still ain't up for 2 more minutes. Sounds like I heard something this way. Almost gave away my position, boy. I know he around here somewhere. And that AI targeted me from all the way over there, yeah. Each successful home mission in your search and destroy volley deals increased damage. Okay, so that's for the what's the name shell. Those are like the mods.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Let's go ahead and head there. Let's see if we can get a clean exfil out. Oh, nope. Good. Way too much firepower in there. Doesn't look like you can interrupt your slide either with a jump. You said you can get jiggy with it. As it's hustle hus. Like I thought it was in the. I thought the comment popped up. Okay, there go the exfil. Guarded exfil. Ah, okay. Let's go loot this building, and then I guess we'll exfil real quick. Should lead into the building, right? Should be like a vent or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, don't tell me you can't get up in the vent. Oh, I'm about to say from the bottom. I don't even know what I'm picking up. We'll read all that later. Give me what you got. Definitely gotta mess with my buttons a little bit because I can't throw down my what's the name pack. I guess we play it safe. Go the way we came. I wonder what's how long you gotta wait on the thing. It's like a Vex fire.
Alert. Profit opportunity detected.
What you mean, profit? Oh, activity down there. Also like a public event. Okay, that's interesting. I was wondering how they was gonna spice it up.
Oh.
Exfiltrated. Most passive run yet. Cool, so we hit level 3 now. Which means we should have unlocked the Rook as well, I think. Silk is a rewards pass currency that is used to claim pass rewards. You'll earn some silk each time you reach a new season level. Okay. So this must be, yeah, this is the silk right here. Okay, and Syak, we almost got up by another level. Kept all the weapons I left out with. Auto sold that stuff. Okay. So auto sells those. Data cards are automatically converted into credits. Okay. And the items I retained were the ammo crate, the bombing run, which each successful homing missile you destroy. Okay, so this is for the destroyer shell. Hurting hands, triage cloak. While using a self-revive, you become invisible. Oh, while reviving a down crew member, you both become invisible. Oh, that's pretty funky. You got standard leg implant. So these are implants for your bodily appendages. Bionic leg upgrades V1. Fast twitch fiber. Taking melee damage grants larger boost to your mobility. Agility, I'm sorry. And then you got like for like, which is a standard core. Defeating hostiles with ballistic weapons reduces the duration of your active MCH status effects. Defeating hostiles with Volt weapons reduces the duration of your active OS status effects. And then the shield. So I didn't have a shield the whole time, which is probably why I was dying so quick, actually. Okay, so we unlocked the Rook too just now. I'm not gonna lie, I do love running the triage because of the way you throw that little bot. What did this thing do again? Divert energy from your cooling systems to boost your performance of your weapons at the cost of generate while active. It says circle, but I was pressing circle and it was not working. I think that's because that's tied to my melee. Let me see something. There's a lot of buttons tied to the same thing. Okay, prime ability. Yeah, prime ability should be that. Tactical ability should be that. Trait ability should be... Let's do that for now. And then light attack and heavy attack. Why is there a different? And then you got quick melee. That confuses me. Okay. Let's see what that does like that. Do we run? Let's try Dart Marsh real quick, and then maybe we'll run another one with what's the name? I don't know if I want to use my new stuff that I got there. Why not? Let's just take off this stuff. Let's move that to the vault because I don't have a self-revive. And then give me more, which I don't have those type of weapons. I mean ammo, so there we go. And then I need a shield. Shield charge. Ammo, consumables. Nah, give me a shield, fam. Are they that hard to come by? My bad. Huh. Maybe they are. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll complete my contract. Okay, so now I need to find data cards. Data cards can be found in all zones. When found, they immediately transfer credits to your account, even if you fail to successfully exfiltrate. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I might have messed up by... Because I don't know how to switch factions or anything. And I would have loved to read all the perks from each faction before I joined one, but... Maybe they just tie you to Signac. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all joined a different faction or not. Yeah, let's give Dire Marsh a try. Alright, Dire Marsh. Let's see how this one is. Anomaly. Yeah, let's go see what this is immediately. Whole time it was us. Thought I seen somebody. Got our first body. There we go. That's way better. But why can't I use my armor pack? It's because it's tied to L2. I need to figure out what that is. It's tied to R2, I mean. And so it literally spawned us together, like left to right. Yeah, TTK is super quick. But I guess it's because everybody got baby shields, too. Okay, whatever that's supposed to be. Probably a public event type deal. Guess I'll go to the complex. Ain't no mental for anything. Oh, it's trash. I guess that's only a drop down. Quick escape, maybe?
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Really? Oh, get over there, bro. Yeah, that's not what I want. Get out of here. Dang. Press the wrong button. Oh no, get off me! Relinquish your tendrils, you beast! Ugh. Alright, let's try a team run. And then, yeah, we'll try a team one and see how that one goes. Okay, let's let's see what a field squad's like. I will say the gunplay feels amazing, but the art style isn't the best for me, and the readability definitely it's not easy on the eyes, so it's going to take a minute for it to soak in. I do think it's going to be a, what is it, ironically, I do think this is going to be a marathon type of game, to where the more time, obviously, you put in it, the more to wrap around, but from my initial impressions, I do think it's going to be harsh on the casual crowd, like as far as like grabbing them. I think that if you wasn't already looking for it, I don't think you're gonna pick it up. But I do think if you was looking for it and you was looking for that Bungie magic, this probably does have it. That's just my initial impressions. With Destiny 2 being on the back burner for a while, this would be something nice to play during the downtime meantime. But I would say I probably do see myself spending more time in Arc Raiders and in Battlefield 6 during this era. And probably even Crimson Desert, honestly. Oh, because Crimson Desert is looking really good. That's not a knock on this, but I will say that I think that this just came out in a window where it's just not opportune. When you got all these other competitors and things out, it's not bad, but it's just... it's like novelty type deals, the category I personally put in. But that's just my personal preference and how I feel about it initially. maybe I'll change over a day or two of playing more of the server slam, but from picking up the loot and going through the mechanics and stuff like that, I do like how hard the ads are. And I want to say initially, I want to say it, but this is just my initial thoughts, that I feel like there's not enough player presence. But then again, I did run into 2 players that last round, so maybe that's just the round I was playing in. So we'll see with the full squad on this one. But Arc Raiders does have that they do got that infinite, got that kick. Okay, and they show you everybody's bounties. Alright, so I'm gonna try to follow their lead since I ain't got a mic on. Okay, so we got another triage and a recon. So maybe this perspective would be different now that I'm actually with 3 people. Yeah, you like the gunplay, don't you? I can tell the way you just blasting. Well, here go that 2 triage, 1 recon strategy I was talking about.
Looks like trouble.
My shields!
I'm always jumping, bro. I'm so used to my buttons being tied like that on Arc Raiders.
Feeling better. Oh, so you can search something at the same time? I'm gonna have to take a second to actually know what I'm looking at. That's the annoying thing about it. It's like I want to sit there and look at it, but it's just not appealing on the eyes where it's like easily enhancing. Let's get patched up.
Med drone out.
I also think because the game feels like a, what's the word? Like toyish, right? It doesn't lean into your sense of initially, right? And I think that's also because of the Destiny magic that I feel too. It doesn't lean into your sense of oh, this is dangerous type deal. It doesn't really register off rip. It's taking a minute to sink in, like I need to play smart and perspective based.
Run into trouble here.
Compromised. Systems critical.
Okay.
Remaining.
Gotta get over to him. I can't.
I can't give up.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
Oh, I'm out of ammo too, brother? Come on now. Dang. Well, if you definitely want to get into PvP fights, 3v3s is the way to go. So I guess solos will be for looting more per se, because it definitely seem peaceful, more peaceful. And then 3v3s for fights. So I'm down to run another one actually. Feels like Trials actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Feels like a version of Dark Zone Trials. I'd love to get a better shield though, but G Money. Okay, we got a recon and an assassin. The other people fighting over there.
Time to hunt.
He sound like Bloodhound from Apex. Man, you can barely see that in the hazy and mist. That's a PvP player feel like.
Let's get patched up.
Dang.
I'm compromised.
If my little drum went there, I'd be able to hide perfectly. See if the homie will make it to me. Oh, smooth move, good deals, brother.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Med drone active.
Out of ammo. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a player there, I think. Yep. How do I ping? Dang.
Recall window will remain
Got us
stable
all.
for 20 minutes.
Yep. Oh. Well, that'll be it for me today. I'll probably get back on a little bit off stream, try to wrap my head around everything, to understand the mods and whatnot, maybe see if I can improve the overall playstyle in general. But so far, first impressions, maybe it'll grow on me. It didn't latch me as much as I thought it would, but let me sit with my thoughts before I give a whole spiel over it. The gameplay is fun. The music is banging. Yeah, the gunplay feels amazing. I like how difficult the ads are, but I don't like how fast I go down. But I think that is due to how the shield mechanic is and how low your initial shield is, because I've technically been going in with quote-unquote free loadouts or the faction loadouts, right? And personal gripes or complaints, just for easier readability, I wish that everything in general was like bigger and just not as blocky. It's just too many edges. Too many edges is combined with the dark text. It's just not easy on the eyes. It's fatiguing on the eyes to the point of it's just fatiguing on the eyes. It doesn't pop out easy. But those are like just like I'd say my main gripes. And then as far as the world and everything, it's pretty okay. Not my personal art style, but I like the funky robo aesthetic of it, you know? It's about midline for me. I felt the same way about Arc Raiders, but Arc Raiders definitely grew on me over time because I didn't like the whole 80s punk rap vibe, but the atmosphere and the immersion is what drew me in. And that's what brings me to the last part is the immersion. While you playing, it feels immersed, but the pop out and Roblox nature of it definitely takes away from a little bit of immersion, but how smooth the gunplay and the gameplay is, it's like a tug of war with the immersion, right? So, yeah, I'd hit midline. So right now, might buy it, but not totally sold yet. Give me a little bit of a day or two or more to sit with my thoughts, see if it really hooks me or brings me in. I got to see what the actual the hook loop is gonna be, right? Because like from what I was understanding and reading, it's gonna be like your build crafting. So like I said, give me a while to sit with this, read and understand how all of this stuff fits with all of this stuff. Because from what I'm thinking is, I'm guessing it's kind of like a Destiny loadout, right? So and the way my mind's working is like these are basically like your armor slots, right? And these would be where you put your different armor gears, right? As far as like your shield, your core, implants. See, they got 3 different implants. And then 2 different cores too as well. So it definitely, from initial perspective, it looks like it opens up a lot of gameplay. But the pacing too doesn't feel just there yet either. Maybe it's just because my initial understanding, and like I say, my main gripes is like, I don't yet understand all this blockiness and what all this stuff looks like. The Roblox Lego takes and stuff like that. Just give me a while to understand the UI, and then maybe my mind will change once I can convert what all this information is. Because it's what it looks like right now is just like little colorful doodads and doohickeys. But like I said, give me a minute to wrap my head around the extract loop, the gear loop, being able to identify. But yeah. Pretty much. Hope everybody else enjoys their time with the Server Slam, man. And I'll see y'all around. Let me see if it was my wow for the day, my words of wisdom. Let's see what we got. Here goes a perfect one. Your truth doesn't make mine false. That came from Enzo the Enlightened. So if you like something, it doesn't mean that someone else shouldn't like it, right? But appreciate everybody for joining me today, man. If you like what you see, triple tap that like button for me. And if you enjoy the vibe, subscribe. This is me in the present, vibing with you from the past. Till we align again in the future. Adios. I'm Ghost. Guardian out. Thank you, sir.